Okay, well, yes, there he is. All right, the first glimpse of Russian President Vladimir Putin in New Delhi is on our screens now. The Russian President has disembarked from the aircraft. Russian President Vladimir Putin has arrived in New Delhi. The visit has formally now commenced of the Russian Premier to India. And there you see Prime Minister Narendra Modi welcome him with a handshake and a warm embrace. So a personal welcome by the head of state of India being accorded to the visiting dignitary, the head of state of Russia. A personal welcome by the Prime Minister himself, reserved for very few select dignitaries, very few select relationships. And as you can see, all smiles there. Of course, the two leaders, as Prime Minister Modi welcomes President Putin to New Delhi. There you can see, of course, representative of the armed forces, also the Minister of State External Affairs, MEA, the Russian ambassador, many other senior officials of the Ministry of External Affairs, and of course Russia, armed forces and diplomats present in New Delhi. They are of course all greeting President Putin as well as he arrives at the Palam airport. And also of course a cultural welcome now. Could we try and get the audio up if we can? Okay, so cultural welcome as well now for President Putin. A cultural ceremonial welcome being given to him. Of course, a guard of honor was already accorded to him. The red carpet laid out for the Russian president as he lands in India. Traditional dance, of course, there, a cultural display. All right, so there you have it. The Prime Minister has broken protocol, has done a special gesture accorded to very select dignitaries and visiting heads of state, welcoming President Putin himself at the tarmac of the Delhi airport. Russian President Vladimir Putin being accorded, of course, a red carpet welcome into India, a cultural showcase, a guard of honor, and of course a warm embrace from Prime Minister Modi have been the defining moments from the Delhi airport itself as this much awaited visit by the Russian president begins.